I keep your memory by my side, like it never learned to fade. Every night I still confide in the promises we made. The clock keeps moving, I stand still, frozen in your name, hoping somehow time will heal, but I'm still the same. I tell myself you'll come back home, but I'm just here alone. I'm a heart that waits for you, even when I know we're through. Every breath I take still proves I belong to loving you. I don't know how to move ahead when you're the life I can't forget. And every dream I still pursue is a heart that waits for you. I see your face in passing light in every crowded street, like you're still a part of life, still walking next to me. But when I reach, you disappear, like smoke into the air, and I'm left drowning in the fear that you were never there. Still I hold on to the past, even though it never lasts. I'm a heart that waits for you, even when I know we're through. Every breath I take still proves I belong to loving you. I don't know how to move ahead when you're the life I can't forget. And every dream I still pursue is a heart that waits for you. If waiting means I lose myself, I still won't let you go. 'Cause every part of me is bound to what we used to know. But I wonder in the dark if you're still holding on, or if I'm just a broken heart waiting for what's gone. I'm a heart that waits in vain, holding on through all this pain, even knowing you won't return. Still I stay, still I burn. I don't know how to be free from the love inside of me. And all I am, I always knew, is a heart that waits for you. Still waiting, still fading, still loving, still breaking. A heart that waits for you. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm tracing every crack, trying to be stable. The clock on the wall has a heavy kind of sound, like every second's weighing me down to the ground. I saw your coat was gone, but the scent's still there. A ghost in the hallway, a chill in the air. I'm screaming your name with my lips shut tight, losing the war in the middle of the night. Funny how the loudest part of the day is the sound of the words that we didn't say. Now I'm I'm just broken in silence, fading to gray, watching the memories all drift away. I'm a house with no windows, a heart with no beat, just a shadow of us on a dead-end street. You left without a storm, no thunder, no violence, just left me here shaking, broken in silence. I reread the text until the screen turns dark, searching for the moment we lost that spark. Was it a Tuesday, was it late in July? When did hello become a secret goodbye? The bed feels like an ocean and I'm sinking fast, holding on to anchors from a beautiful past. They say that time heals, but time is a thief, stealing the joy and leaving the grief. I take 1,000 screams, a million fights over these quiet, hollowed out nights, 'cause I'm just broken in silence, fading to gray, watching the memories all drift away. I'm a house with no windows, a heart with no beat, just a shadow of us on a dead-end street. You left without a storm, no thunder, no violence, just left me here shaking, broken in silence. Shh. Can you hear it? The sound of a heart falling apart. No echoes, no noise, just me, broken in silence. I try to hold it all together, like nothing's ever wrong, but every smile I wear feels heavier the more I hold on. You left your fingerprints in me, in places I can't heal, and now I'm learning how to breathe through pain I still can't feel. I thought I was strong enough, but love turned into broken trust. There are cracks in my heart that you never tried to see, breaking slow in the dark, where you used to be with me. Every piece that you tore still reminds me what we were. Now I'm falling apart with these cracks in my heart. I hear your voice inside my head, like it never went away, but every word you never said still haunts me every day. I walk through rooms we used to know, but nothing feels the same. Even time is moving slow, like it knows I feel the pain. I keep pretending I'm alright, but I break a little every night. There are cracks in my heart that you never tried to see, breaking slow in the dark, where you used to be with me. Every piece that you tore still reminds me what we were. Now I'm falling apart with these cracks in my heart. If love was meant to hurt this much, why did it feel so real? without you anymore. There are cracks in my heart, and they're never gonna heal. Every scar tells the truth of everything I feel. I try to love you too hard. Now I'm shattered where we part, and I'm lost in the dark with these cracks in my heart, still beating, still breaking, still yours, still aching. Cracks in my heart. I see your face in every place, like time just froze you there. Your voice still lingers in the air, but you're not really here. I try to run, I try to hide from everything we used to be, but every road just leads me back to you and all our memories. I'm sinking deeper every day in all the words we didn't say. I'm drowning in memories, they're pulling me underneath. Every moment, every touch still means too much to me. I'm gasping for a way out, but I can't seem to break free. I'm lost inside the past we made, drowning in memories. I play the songs we used to love, but now they only hurt. Every lyric feels like us, every note just makes it worse. I close my eyes to find some peace, but all I find is you, 1,000 pieces of what we were that I can't make untrue. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but this pain is way too real. I'm drowning in memories, they're pulling me underneath. Every moment, every touch still means too much to me. I'm gasping for a way out, but I can't seem to break free. I'm lost inside the past we made, drowning in memories. If I could wash it all away, forget the nights, forget the days, maybe I could learn to breathe without your ghost surrounding me. But every tear just pulls me down into a love I thought I found. Now I'm caught between the pain and everything that still remains. I'm drowning in memories, they won't let go of me. Every dream, every scar still lives inside my heart. I'm reaching for tomorrow, but stuck in yesterday. I'm trying just to stay afloat while drifting far away. I'm drowning in memories, and I don't know how to be free from all these memories. Fading like smoke. You were here, then gone too fast, like like a whisper in the wind. I try to hold on to the past, but it slipped right through my skin. Your touch still lingers on my mind, but it's getting hard to feel like a memory I can't find. But I know it once was real. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty space and broken air. You're fading like smoke in the sky, disappearing before my eyes. No matter how I try to hold, you slip away. You turn to cold. I'm left with ashes in my hands of all we were, of all we planned. And now I'm standing all alone while you're already gone, fading like smoke. I see your face in every crowd, but it's never really you. Just echoes calling out too loud of what I can't undo. I thought that time would make it fade, but it only makes it worse. Every moment we once made turns into a silent curse. You were the fire in my soul, now I'm just losing control. You're fading like smoke in the sky, disappearing before my eyes. No matter how I try to hold, you slip away. You turn to cold. I'm left with ashes in my hands of all we were, of all we planned. And now I'm standing all alone while you're already gone, fading like smoke. If I could catch the disappearing air, I'd bring you back from everywhere. But love like ours was never meant to stay, it only then. Now I'm watching from below as everything we had lets go, and every breath I take reminds of something I can't rewind. You're fading like smoke in the sky, love I couldn't save no matter why. I held on tighter than I should, but nothing turns out like it could. Now all I have is what remains, a quiet heart, a world of pain. And every memory I hold is turning into cold, fading like smoke. Gone too far, too fast, too low. Just like smoke, you had to go. The room still smells like your perfume, but all that's left is empty space. Your picture hanging on the wall feels like it's staring in my face. I trace the words you used to say, like they could bring you back to me. But every echo fades away into this quiet misery. holding on to what is gone, but you're already moving on. I'm fading without you, losing my life, drowning in memories every night. I try to be strong, but I break in two. I don't know who I am without you. I'm falling apart, can't find my way, lost in the shadows you left to stay. I gave you my heart, you left me blue. Now I'm just fading without you. I walk the streets we used to know, but everything feels cold and strange. The laughter we once shared is gone, and nothing ever feels the same. I hear your voice inside my head, like you were never really gone. But when I reach for you again, I realize I'm all alone. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but this broken heart won't feel. I'm fading without you, losing my life, drowning in memories every night. I try to be strong, but I break in two. I don't know who I am without you. I'm falling apart, can't find my way, lost in the shadows you left to stay. I gave you my heart, you left me blue. Now I'm just fading without you. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd fix the pieces of us now. But time keeps pulling me away from every word we didn't say. And even if I let you go, a part of me will always know you were the one I held so true. Now I'm just lost without you. I'm fading without you, barely alive, trying so hard just to survive these empty nights, this endless view, all painted in shades without you. I'm letting you go, though it's too late, still chained to love, still trapped in fate. I gave you my heart, you broke it in two. Now I'm just fading without you. The light we had is turning blue, and I'm still here without you. Fading without you. I thought your name would stay with me, like ink that never fades. But time has started erasing all the love we made. Your voice is getting softer now, like it's drifting out of reach. Even pain begins to change into something I can't keep. I'm learning how to let it go, even if it breaks my soul. Am I forgotten forever? Just a chapter in your past. Did I mean anything to you, or was I never meant to last? I'm holding on to empty words that time is pulling apart, and I'm scared of what remains when you're gone from my heart. Am I forgotten forever? Well, I'm still loving you. I see your life move on ahead, like I was never there. New memories replacing what we used to share. And I stay stuck in yesterday, where everything felt real. But now I question every moment and everything I feel. I built a home inside your name, but you don't feel the same. Am I forgotten forever? Just a shadow in your mind. Did I disappear that easily? Left so far behind. I'm holding on to broken trust while you learn how to be free. And I wonder if you ever still think of me. Am I forgotten forever? While I'm still loving you. If I was just a passing light, would you even notice I'm gone? Or would the world keep turning like nothing ever went wrong? I guess some hearts just disappear without a sound, without a trace. And I'm afraid that's what I am, a memory you erase. Am I forgotten forever? Left behind in silent pain, a name you'll never whisper, a feeling you won't reclaim. I try to be unforgettable, but I was just passing through. And now I sit here wondering if I ever mattered to you. Am I forgotten forever? While I'm still loving you. Maybe I'll fade into the night, like I was never in your life. Forgotten forever. You said forever like you meant it, like it would never fade away. But every promise that you whispered was just another word you couldn't stay. I watched the light leave your eyes, felt the distance growing wide, standing close but worlds apart. Our silence slowly broke my heart. You held my hand but not my soul. I felt you leaving, losing control. These hollow goodbyes keep echoing through every piece of me you're breaking. You said you cared, but I could see there was no love left here for me. Your empty words, your distant eyes were just the start of our demise. I try to hold what we once had, but love like yours just fades too fast. These hollow goodbyes, they never lie. We used to talk until the sunrise. Now we don't even say a word. Every silence cuts much deeper than anything we've ever heard. I kept pretending we were fine while losing you a little each time. You were already letting go long before you told me so. I felt your touch turn into stone right when I needed you the most. These hollow goodbyes keep echoing through every piece of me you're breaking. You said you cared, but I could see there was no love left here for me. Your empty words, your distant eyes were just the goodbyes, they never lie. If this is love, then why's it hurt? Why do your words feel so rehearsed? You kissed me like it was the end, but couldn't even just pretend. I gave you all I had to give, built a life we couldn't live. Now all that's left are broken tries and echoes of your last goodbye. These hollow goodbyes still haunt my mind like shadows I can't leave behind. You walked away without a fight and left me here to face the night. Your fate in love, your last disguise was hidden in those cold goodbyes. Now all I feel is what we lacked, a love that's gone and won't come back. Just empty hearts and last goodbyes, hollow goodbyes. You turned away without a sound, no warning in your eyes. One moment I was holding you, next I was left behind. The door still echoes where you stood, but you're already gone. And I'm just sitting in the pieces of a love that feels so wrong. I reach for something I can't find, just fading traces of your light. You left me in the dark with no way back to start. No goodbye, no final spark, just a broken, empty heart. I'm calling out your name, but it falls into the night. You disappear like smoke and flame and took away my light. You left me in the dark, and I don't know who you are. I walk through memories we made, like ghosts inside my head. Every step just pulls me deeper into words we never said. I thought we were forever, but forever disappeared. And now I'm left here wondering if you were ever really here. I'm trying hard to understand how love just slipped right through my hands. You left me in the dark with no way back to start. No goodbye, no final spark, just a broken, empty heart. I'm calling out your name, but it falls into the night. You disappear like smoke and flame and took away my light. You left me in the dark, and I don't know who you are. If I could turn the time again, I'd see where we went wrong, but time won't ever listen. It just keeps moving on. scars. Every piece of who we are is scattered in the dark. I'm trying to move on, but your shadow still remains, and I'm still singing this same song through the silence and the pain. You left me in the dark, and I'm still falling apart. No light, no us, no spark, just me left in the dark. I used to shine in my own light. Now I'm just fading into yours. Every dream I held inside got lost somewhere behind your doors. You painted me in shades of you till I forgot my own reflection. I gave you more than I could lose and called it love, not a deception. I tried to be what you would need, but lost myself in your gravity. Now I'm lost in your shadow, nowhere left I can't go. Every piece of who I am still buried in your hold. I was chasing your glow while losing my own soul. Now I'm standing in the dark, lost in your shadow. You never saw the cracks in me, or maybe you just looked away. I wore your love like on the sea, but it just broke me anyway. I shaped my world around your name, built my heart into your hands, but you walked out without the blame, like I was never part of your plans. I gave you all I had to give, but you forgot the way I lived. Now I'm lost in your shadow, nowhere left I can go. Every piece of who I am still buried in your hold. I was chasing your glow while losing my own soul. Now I'm standing in the dark, lost in your shadow. Who am I without your voice, without your touch, your broken noise? I'm trying hard to find my way, but you're the ghost that makes me stay. I'm reaching out through empty space, trying to find my own escape, but every road just leads me back to everything I thought I had. Now I'm lost in your shadow, but I'm learning to let go. Every scar you left behind is something I now know. I was blinded by your glow, now I'm taking back my soul. Even standing in the dark, I'll step out of your shadow. I was lost, but now I see there's still a light inside of me, not your shadow, just me. Didn't see it happening the where you slowly drifted out. It wasn't loud, it wasn't mean, just quiet fading all about. We used to talk until the dawn. Now silence fills the space, and I'm still holding on to what I can't replace. I thought we'd last forever, but forever came and went. Love slipped away from my hands like sand I couldn't understand. No matter how I tried to stay, it found a way to drift away. I gave you all I had inside, but still you chose to say goodbye. And now I stand where we began, with love slipped from my hands. The photos still are on the wall, but they don't feel the same. They don't remind me of it all, they only show your name. I walk through places we once knew, but everything feels wrong, like even time is missing you, where you don't belong. I kept believing you'd come back, but you were already gone back. Love slipped away from my hands like sand I couldn't understand. No matter how I tried to stay, it found a way to drift away. I gave you all I had inside, but still you chose to say goodbye. And now I stand where we began, with love slipped from my hands. If I had known the end was near, I'd hold you closer still. But love doesn't show you fear, it leaves you standing still. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world without your face, but every breath still brings to me the memory I can't erase. Love slipped away from my life, cutting deeper than a knife. I try to hold it, try to fight, but lost it somewhere in the night. Now I'm left here on my own, with echoes carved in stone, and every tear I understand is love slipped from my hands. You're gone, I see, I know. Love slipped away so slow. We used to dance in the midnight glow, hearts on fire, letting feelings show. Every touch felt like a spark. Now we're strangers in the dark. You used to hold me like I was home. Now I'm standing here alone. Same two hearts, different flame. Somehow nothing feels the same. I felt the distance in your kiss, like something slowly slipped to this. Our love turned cold, I feel the freeze. Where warmth once lived so easily, you pulled away, I held on tight, but we were fading every night. No more fire in your eyes, just quiet tears and silent lies. I gave you all, you let it go. Now I'm lost in love, turned cold. stopped talking, we stopped trying. Started hiding truth in silence. Every word just built a wall until there was nothing left at all. I remember who we were before the pain, before the blur. Now I'm holding memories like they're all that's left of me. I try to save who we became, but you were already walking away. Our love turned cold, I feel the freeze where warmth once lived so easily. You pulled away, I held on tight, but we were fading every night. No more fire in your eyes, just quiet tears and silent lies. I gave you all, you let it go. Now I'm lost in love, turned cold. Was it me or was it time? Did we cross some unseen line? We built a world we couldn't keep. Now I'm drowning in too deep. You let go without a fight, left me alone in endless nights. Now I'm searching for the spark in the ashes of your heart. Our love turned cold, there's nothing left, just empty space inside my chest. I try to fight, I try to stay, but you were already gone away. No more dreams for us to hold, just broken pieces in the cold. I gave you all, you let it go. Now I'm living love turned cold. The fire's gone, the story's told. All that's left is love turned cold. I'm turning off the lights one by one, counting all the things that we left undone. The hallway feels longer than it did before. I'm a stranger standing at my own front door. No one's gonna ask how my day has been, just the static on the TV and the cold wind in. I used to fear the dark, now I fear the light, because it shows me clearly I'm losing the fight. There's no grand finale, no crowd in the hall, just the sound of my shadow against the wall. This is my lonely ending, the final scene, the space in the bed where you should have been. No cinematic music, no rain on the glass, just watching the ghost of a ghost as it passed. I'm closing the book on a story half read, with 1,000 I love yous left in my head. Yeah, this is my lonely ending. I pour 2 glasses, then I pour one back. My heart's an old engine that's falling off track. I'm keeping the secrets that we used to share, like a prayer whispered out to the empty air. The world keeps on turning, the neighbors still laugh, while I'm over here living a life cut in half. Don't send me flowers, don't call my name, there's nobody left here for me to blame. I walked to the edge and I didn't look down. I'm a king with no kingdom, a head with no crown. This is my lonely ending, the final scene, space in the bed just me and my lonely ending. I walk like nothing's wrong with me, act like I'm doing fine, but every step feels heavy behind this face I hide. I laugh so no one notices the cracks inside my soul, but when the world stops watching me, that's when I lose control. They see a smile, they see a light, they don't see what's behind. There's pain behind my smile that I hide all the time, broken pieces I don't show deep inside my mind. I say I'm okay, I lie while I'm falling every night. No one sees the truth I file, the pain behind my smile. I learned to fake it early on, to never let it show how every hope I held so strong was something I let go. I'm tired of pretending now, but I don't know how to be someone who can let it out and still feel safe in me. I keep it locked inside my chest while I'm slowly losing breath. There's pain behind my smile that I hide all the time, broken pieces I don't show deep inside my mind. I say I'm okay, I lie while I'm falling every night. No one sees the truth I file, the pain behind my smile. If I could tell them how I feel, would they even stay, or would they turn and walk away like I'm just in the way? Ooh. So I keep everything concealed behind a perfect disguise, but every time I fake I'm fine, a little part of me dies. There's pain behind my smile, and it's harder every mile. I'm pretending I'm alive while I barely survive. I wish someone could see what's hidden inside me, but I just walk and compile the pain behind my smile. Still smile, still breaking, still hiding, still aching. Pain behind my smile. I'm quietly falling apart. I smile like nothing's wrong again, play my role, pretend I'm fine, laugh along with all my friends while breaking slowly inside. No one hears the cracks beneath every word I never say. I hide the hurt so carefully, but it grows stronger every day. I'm screaming in a silent way, but no one ever looks my way. I'm quietly falling apart, piece by piece, heart to heart, holding walk into the empty room, your memory plays again, like a never-ending wound. I reach for something I can't hold, a love that's already gone. Now I'm left here in the cold, trying just to carry on. I keep it all locked deep inside, where all my broken pieces hide. I'm quietly falling apart, piece by piece, heart to heart, holding tears behind my eyes, living truth behind these lies. I'm losing who I used to be, fading into misery. No one sees the hidden scars. I'm quietly falling apart. If I could scream, would anyone hear? Or would my voice just disappear? I'm drowning in what I can't show, a kind of pain you'll never know. I wear a mask I can't remove, afraid of what the truth would prove, that I've been shattered from the start, just quietly falling apart. I'm quietly falling apart, reaching out in the dark. Every breath feels like a fight, just to make it through the night. I'm breaking more with every day, but I don't know another way. No one sees how deep these scars. I'm quietly falling apart. No sound, no cry, no loud goodbye, just silent tears I can't deny. I'm still here, but not my heart, quietly falling apart. I still buy the brand of coffee you like. I still take the turn where we used to hike. It's a habit I can't seem to break, or a debt to a version of me that hasn't left yet. The calendar's turned, the seasons have shifted, but I'm still in the spot where the anchor was lifted. They tell me that moving on is a choice, but I'm still tuning in to the ghost of your voice. It's not that I'm waiting for you to come home, it's just that I'm tired of being alone. I'm still missing you in the space between breaths, and the good morning texts that are nothing but deaths. In the middle of crowds in the dead of the night, I'm still looking for you in the pale yellow light. It's a dull kind of ache, a permanent blue. The world's moving on, but I'm still missing you. I saw someone today with a coat just like yours, and I felt my heart drop through the cracks in the floors. I almost reached out, I almost said hey, and I remember your lifetime away. It's funny how memory plays such a trick, making the healing feel heavy and thick. Is there a deadline, a date on the wall, when I finally wake up and don't feel the fall? When your name is just letters and not a sharp knife, when I'm not just a ghost in my own damn life. 'Cause I'm still missing you in the space between breaths, and the good morning texts that are nothing but deaths. In the middle of crowds, in the dead of the night, I'm still looking for you in the pale yellow light. It's a dull kind of ache, a permanent blue. The world's moving on, but I'm still missing you. Still missing you, like the shore misses the sea, like the version of me that you took when you left. Still missing you. I smiled when you were looking my way, hit every crack so you wanna stay. Played it strong like I was okay, while my heart was breaking day by day. You never heard the silent cries behind these calm and quiet eyes. I gave you love, you gave me lies. Still I stayed, I don't know why. I was fading in your arms, fighting through the damage you caused. These are the tears you never saw, falling when I closed the door. Every night I hit the floor, praying I could feel no more. You walked away without a clue of all the hell I went through. I gave my word, I gave my all to love that let me fall. These are the tears you never saw. Your voice still echoes in my mind like a ghost I cannot leave behind. Every word, every lie still cuts me deeper every time. I was drowning in your love, begging heaven from above, but angels never came for me to silence where you used to be. I was breaking piece by piece while you were finding your release. These are the tears you never saw, falling when I closed the door. Every night I hit the floor, praying I could feel no more. You walked away without a clue of all the hell I went through. I gave my word, I gave my all to love that let me fall. These are the tears you never saw. If you could see me now, would you even care somehow? Or just turn and walk away like you did that day? I screamed your name in empty rooms, held on to fading truths, but love shouldn't feel like this, a beautiful kind of abyss. These are the tears you never saw, hidden in the love I wore. Every scar, every war still reminds me what you're for. You broke a heart that trusted you, left me with a shattered view. Now I'm learning how to crawl from the pain that took it all. These are the tears you never saw. Now the silence speaks for me of what will never be, and all the love I gave away just slowly fades to gray. gave you every piece of me, even the ones I should have kept. I tried to fix what couldn't be, while you forgot what we once said. I stayed when I should've walked away, held on to sinking ground, believed that love would somehow change the way it all played out. I kept pretending it would last, while I was breaking in half. This is the last time I tried to love you without losing my mind. I've been until I broke inside. Still you never saw the signs. I gave you all I had to give, but you just let it slip. Now I'm learning how to survive. This is the last time I tried. If I was fine, and I never told the truth. I built my world around your lies, like that was what I had to do. But every promise came undone, like paper in the rain. And now I'm left with every one of my own mistakes. I thought that love was meant to stay, but it just faded away. This is the last time I tried to love you without losing my mind. I've been until I broke inside. Still you never saw the signs. I gave you all I had to give, but you just let it slip. Now I'm learning how to survive. This is the last time I try. If I could rewrite every page, I'd choose a different way. But some hearts don't get replaced, they just slowly decay. Now I see it crystal clear, what I couldn't see before. Sometimes love is what you feel when it's knocking at your door. This is the last time I try to hold on to something that died. No more tears I need to hide, no more reasons left to try. I'm finally letting go of a love I used to know, and even though it hurts inside, this is the last time I try. The last time I tried. Now I say goodbye. The night feels heavier than before, like it knows what I went through. Every shadow on my wall still remembers me and you. I lie awake and hold my breath, pretending I'm okay. But every second of this dark keeps pulling me back to that day. I thought time would take it all, but it only made it fall deeper. The night still hurts when I'm alone. It whispers things I should've known. Every tear I never cried comes alive when I close my eyes. I try to run, I try to hide, but I can't escape what's inside. No matter how I turn, chest, like a weight I can't release. I thought I'd find some kind of rest, but it never comes in peace. The ceiling stares and knows my pain. It's heard me break before, and every time the world goes quiet, I feel you even more. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I still break the same way. The night still hurts when I'm alone. It whispers things I should've known. Every tear I never cried comes alive when I close my eyes. I try to run, I try to hide, but I can't escape what's inside. No matter how I turn and turn, the night still hurts, the night still burns. If I could sleep and never dream, maybe I could finally breathe. But even rest won't set me free from what you left inside of me. And I keep calling out your name in rooms that feel the same, but no one answers, no one comes. Just silence when the night is done. The night still hurts when I'm alone, like a ghost that's made me home. Every piece of me you broke still lives inside the afterglow. I try to heal, I try to learn, but every memory still burns. No matter how I turn and turn, the night still hurts, the night still burns. And I still feel it every night, the way you left, the fading light. The night still hurts. It started with a quiet change, a distance in your tone, the way you stopped saying my name, like I was already gone. We didn't break in one big crash, no fire, no final fight, just pieces falling through the past, night after night. I should've known it was the end, when silence turned to just friends. Now I hear the sound of losing you in every little thing you do, the way you look away too soon, the empty space inside the room. It's not a scream, it's not a cry, just something breaking deep inside. A love has slowly slipped out of view. That's the sound of losing you. Your clothes are still inside my drawer, but you're not here anymore. And every step across the floor feels like it hurts me more. I replay conversations in my head, try to find what went wrong, but all I hear are things we left in a half-finished song. We didn't fall, we didn't run, we just came undone. Now I hear the sound of losing you in every little thing you do, the way you stop and hesitate, like love is something you can break. It's not a storm, it's not a fight, just fading out of my life. The we always will. I still hear the sound of losing you, and everything I thought was true, each memory begins to bruise. With every breath I can't refuse. No final words, no last embrace, just empty space I can't replace. And every heartbeat sees it through. The sound of losing you. It's quiet, but it cuts right through. The sound of losing you. You didn't slam the door that night, you just slowly stepped away. Like love could disappear in time without a word to say. I felt it in the way you breathed, like you were halfway gone. But I was still believing we could somehow carry on. I should have seen it in your eyes, the quiet truth behind the lies. When you let go, I fell apart, silently broke my own heart. No fight, no storm, no final blow, just the moment when you let go. I'm still standing in that place where you erased every trace. And I don't even know who I am when you let go. You packed your love in little things that I didn't understand. A fading ring, a missing ring, slipping through my hands. I keep replaying what went wrong, but the answer never shows, just echoes of a broken song. Only silence knows. You left in ways I couldn't see. You still took the best of me. When you let go, I fell apart, silently broke my own heart. No fight, no storm, no final blow, just the moment when you let go. I'm still standing in that place where you erased every trace. And I don't even know who I am when you let go. If I'd known it was the end, I'd hold on tighter then. But love doesn't give a sign before it breaks your mind. Now I'm learning how to breathe with the pieces left of me, but every breath still feels slow from the moment you let go. When you let go, I still remain, holding on to fading pain. Every memory I know starts the moment you let go. No goodbye, no last embrace, just an empty, silent space. And I still feel it so. The day you let go, you let go, and I stay behind, lost in the space you left inside. When you let go. hear your voice in fading air, like you never really left. Every silence feels unfair, like something I forget. I replay the words we never said, in rooms where love once stayed. Now all I have inside my head are choices I can't change. If I had one more chance to give, I'd learn a different way to live. Whispered regrets in the night, soft as tears without a fight. Things I should have held on tight, slipping out of my life. I call your name but it won't stay, just echoes that fade away. And I'm the one who has to pay for all I couldn't say. Whispered regrets in the night. Your memory walks beside my bed, like it never learned to leave. Every thought I try to shed just pulls me underneath. I see the moments I let go, like ghosts I can't erase, and now they move in shadows slow across my empty space. I thought time would heal it all, but it just made me recall. Whisper regrets in the night, soft as tears without a fight. Things I should have held on tight, slipping out of my life. I call your name but it won't stay, just echoes that fade away. And I'm the one who has to pay for all I couldn't say. Whispered regrets in the night. If love was something I could fix, I'd mend the broken pieces quick, but I only see too late the cost of every mistake. Now I'm learning how to live with the things I couldn't give, and every breath I take is still a memory I can't kill. Whispered regrets in the dark, carving silence in my heart. Every ending leaves its mark, even after we fall apart. I tried to hold what slipped away, but nothing ever meant to stay. And all I have is what I say. Too late, too far, too late. Whispered regrets in the night, just whispers, nothing more of what we lost.